What is up, guys? Got this 1987 BMW 325is up for sale today. This is an absolute gorgeous car. If you're familiar with these E30s, they handle absolutely excellent. This one is super clean. There's no rot on it, no rust on it. It's been garage kept since new. It's a 2-owner vehicle I bought out of Maryland. The guy I bought it from bought it in 1990. He's always garage kept it. A lot of these E30s are either rust buckets or they've been modded so much. This one is all original paint. The only thing that is not original is the stripe, which we just put on. The old one was faded. Interior is super clean. No rips in the seats. The leather's in great condition. It's got a couple minor flaws with it I will be showing you. It's got the infamous dash crack that the E30s have. I've not replaced the dash yet. They're not easy to find. Bit of paint missing there. So this does have the metal bumpers. 87 had the metal bumpers. Some people love them, some people hate it. I like them. To me, it screams 80s. It's got new tires on it. New battery. Engine's in great shape. Doesn't miss at all. It runs strong. Transmission shift's good. We're gonna go on a test drive in a few minutes and I'll show you guys how good it performs. Usually these heat shields are all rotted out and this one's not. Overall, it's in great condition. It's got 140,000 miles on it. We did the preventative maintenance on it. It's got the brand new timing belt, water pump was done to it. Spark plug, just gave it a fresh tune-up for the next buyer, but it's clean. It's a solid car. If you're in the market for an E30, you know they're not easy to find clean like this without rust and not modified. A lot of young guys like getting them and turning them into, you know, they lower them, put coilovers on them, they have fun with them, and they're usually beat up. This car was not abused. It's a rarity. Let's start it up. Does have this brake lining light on. Supposed to be getting a tool to be able to remove that. I think there's like a specialty scanner that gets that off, but I've not figured out how to do it yet. So if you know, drop it in the comments. If you know how to get that brake lining light off, let me know if you want to save me some time. All you E30 experts. One little flaw in the hood. Clearance coming off there, but it's in great shape, guys. Let's go for a test drive. Handles the way an E30 should handle. It's got decent power for what it is, but the handling is just amazing. It's my favorite car to drive when it comes to handling. Probably the most this car's been driven in a while. The previous owner, he only drove it on the weekends and he only put a few miles on it just to keep the fluids going. And he was an elderly guy, so he didn't drive it very aggressively. I'm driving this car much more than what he would have drove it. Suspension handles well, brakes are good, there's no grinding noises when you shift gears, there's There's no noises in the brakes. No banging or knocking when you're hitting bumps. It's just a nice, tight BMW 325 IS. If you know anything about these cars, the IS is getting harder and harder to find. Service documents on this one. If you're interested, give us a call, 215-801-9493. Close to Trenton, New Jersey. We can pick you up from the airport if you want to fly in, or you can fly into Philadelphia International. We'll pick you up free of charge. Come out, buy the car and drive it home. Schedule a virtual test drive with me or a walkthrough, give us a call. We'll do a duo or FaceTime with you. Pretty straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting before you come. Shop and we'll get it up on the lift and we'll see what it looks like underneath. Alright guys, we got the E30 up on the lift. We're gonna go through it real quick. Now normally these get really rusted out because water sits in them when the seals fail for the trunk. The battery box is a known problem with them. This one's clean. Floors are gorgeous. Other side, there's not an ounce of rust on this car. Ignition looks decent. Oil pan looks clean. For what it is, it's in really good shape. It's very surprising. I knew when I bought it, it was clean. Guy would, have it in the garage. It seemed like it was going to be really nice underneath, and it turned out to be what I expected, which is awesome. Overall, guys, this is a nice one.